so much for doing this with us today. I just wanted to start by kind of, getting your name, how long you've been coming in here.
My name is Christina Howard, and I've been coming in for about 2 years.
Okay. So what originally brought you into HealthWorks?
Well, we moved to the Rockwall area and needed a chiropractor, and we were referred to her from our chiropractor in the Tyler area. So.
Gotcha. So is this kind of your first foray into the upper cervical world?
No.
So you had it before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was your first experience like?
My very first experience, not here.
Well, it's just kind of
first experience.
How did you get introduced, and then how is it kind of compared to coming into here?
Well, I had a lot of back issues and found out that upper cervical was probably where I needed to be, and so I started there. And my very first experience, I literally felt like I was hit by a truck and could not walk for a day. And after that, everything opened up, and it all just started flowing, and I have been able to work down to coming once a month.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So what was your first impression here at HealthWorks, and how did you kind of feel about the whole process starting out?
I was very impressed. I could not believe how thorough everything was, all of the exams and all the things, and I don't know if y'all are still doing this, but at the time, all the exams were free, and I thought, wow, I can find out exactly what's going on with my body, and it's at no cost to me unless I want to start treatment, which of course I did. I brought my son, who is now 16, so he was 14 when he started. He's worked down to once every 2 months coming. And everything for us has just really started clicking into place and things working much better.
Well, good. So kind of going off of that, what are some of the things that you can do now, day-to-day life that you weren't able to do before? I know you've kind of been in this world for a little bit now.
Mm-hmm. I'm able to do a lot more twisting, bending over, reaching up to get something off the top shelf, that kind of thing.
So just daily life things that you wouldn't even think twice about.
Yes.
That makes a big difference.
Yes, it does.
All right. So what would you tell somebody who was unsure of what upper cervical was, or someone who was thinking about making an appointment and they weren't sure? What would you say to them?
I would say come in for at the very least a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Get the information, get educated on what it is, and decide from that if you think it's right for you.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else that you would like to add? Anything about your experience or about HealthWorks that you would like people to know?
I'm one who likes to go with one person. I like my chiropractor. That's the person I want to see. I have been served by each of the chiropractors here, and if my chiropractor is not available, I am very comfortable going to either of the other two.
Good. That's good. We like to kind of keep it very consistent and make sure everyone gets the same level of care, so that's really important to us.
Yes.
We really appreciate you being a patient here and seeing your son grow and get older and making sure you guys are good to go and can move freely. So thank you so much for doing this.